All right, it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's Tip-It, and back joining us in the studios, Angela. Angela, hello to you.
Hi, SJ.
Angela?
Yes.
For someone who didn't go to sleep until 4 a.m. this morning, you're sounding very uplifting and bright.
I like all the Christmas decorations we have in the studio.
Why were you not sleeping until 4 a.m.?
The Qatar GP
Goodness.
was until 3 a.m. last night, but oh my gosh, it was so fun.
I never really understood that.
The adrenaline rush was...
I never understood that, guys. Like, I have friends who are big football fans, so like when they watch Premier League, they're always up until like early in the morning, or they wake up early, or
But I was with my friends.
You guys had a party?
Yeah, we had a party at my friend's house, and we stayed up until 3. We watched it all together in the beam projector she has.
Oh, jeez.
We had the doll.
Holy jeez.
It was so fun.
Oh my goodness. Angela, it's good to be young. I can't do that. I can't do that. Anyways, what are we talking about today?
Well, I'm happy it's December. Do you like December?
I like December.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, it's festive.
Yeah, definitely.
And you could it's one of those things. I always like the year ending.
Me too.
I'm always looking for the year ending.
Me too. I like wrapping things up.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's finish this.
Yes.
We're done.
I don't like the start of the year so much.
Me too.
Yeah. I just like to reflect on stuff in December.
Yeah.
And also in Korea, December is really fun. Because commuting at night, it feels really magical if you're in Korea.
Yes.
Why?
Something about Angela today. She's so happy. It's like December arrives and she becomes a different person. What's going on here? But anyway, because of all the lights and stuff like that. We have, we don't have lights, but we have decorations and stuff.
Yeah, we have like lights bouncing off the ornaments.
Yes.
Part of the magic of December in Korea comes from something Korea does incredibly well.
Yes.
Christmas lights. Everywhere you turn, the city is, full of all these warm gold, red, white light displays. So today we're diving into Korea's most beautiful Christmas light spots and winter festivals.
So let's start off with the most famous one, right?
Yes, we know everything.
Is that one in the Myeongdong?
Yes. The one, I think the listeners also know what we're talking about.
Yes.
The big one in Chungmuro.
Yes,
I prepared a photo. So this is this year's display. The annual 신세계 Christmas media facade, now basically a December tradition. This year, every year people wait for it the way they wait for the first snowfall. And this year it launched again on November 7th with the theme 시간에 있는 마법의 세계, the magical world that connects time. And the display you see right now, you can see it's kind of 3D. You can see like wrapping presents coming out. It's very festive. You can see a Christmas tree.
Wait, is that LED or is it lights?
It's lights.
Those are lights?
Yeah, no, LED lights, yes.
Okay.
It's like the outside of a building.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, and their main plaza called 신세계 Square becomes this massive golden canvas every night from 5 p.m. to midnight.
And this is major. This is huge.
Yes,
right?
we just saw it. It's actually record-breaking.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, they expanded the digital signage by more than 60 square meters this year. So now it's over 1,353 square meters. That's bigger than 3 basketball courts combined. And it really shows when the lights turn on, the entire facade transforms into a movie scene.
The crazy thing is every year I've seen it, and it just gets better and better.
It does. And this year's one is truly amazing.
Like, it gets more realistic.
Yes.
And what's the video this year?
Why don't we take a look at it? So the theme is time, as I mentioned.
Oh, what the?
So we start with the past of 신세계, and we slowly turn into the present.
Whoa!
And a very festive present. We see the Christmas lights turning in. Yeah, isn't it so? And the bear you see is the mascot named
He looks
Pupila.
like me.
So Pupila is welcoming viewers into this whimsical Christmas world. A sparkling dinner table, glittering ornaments, the whole Christmas fantasy. Isn't it so pretty?
Oh my gosh.
You can actually literally see people standing outside in the cold to watch this every hour.
Yes?
Yeah.
Yes, I would assume so. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so a giant golden gift box opens across the entire building, followed by digital fireworks. You can see,
Oh! Wow!
SJ is having a moment right now because he saw Christmas
it's 3D.
train. Yes, a Christmas train going by the outside facade.
And champagne glasses.
And suddenly the, pillars turn into champagne glasses and champagne is flowing out from the glasses.
How dare them?
It is truly magical.
They're just spilling champagne. Oh no, it's part of the fall, champagne fall.
And the ornaments are, in golden champagne.
Oh my goodness.
It is beautiful.
I can drown myself in that.
I would like to see this in person.
Is that guy swimming in that?
A guy?
There's the bear, I think, swimming. Oh my goodness.
Yes. And it ends with a message, wonder all the way, wishing people a joyful year end. And now you can see a giant elephant.
Why the elephant?
Why not an elephant?
It's just the elephant in the room. The elephant is giving... Oh my goodness, it really looks like it's sticking out.
Right? It looks like it's, really coming out of the screen.
And here goes. What's for a present? Fireworks.
Yes. Isn't it beautiful? I didn't realize we were going to see the whole thing.
Oh, how can you not?
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. And the soundtrack, did you hear it?
Yes.
It's pretty grand, right?
It is.
Yes, so they actually worked with the Czech Philharmonic, and about 60 orchestra members recorded a reinterpretation of Christmas carols mixed with motifs from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. So everything was recorded in Prague's Dvorak Hall, so the sound quality is also really insane.
They knew what needed to be done.
Yes, they understood the assignment.
Yes, they did.
It's part holiday tradition, part tourism magnet. More than 1 million people visited last year's display, and the crowds this year are even bigger.
So I think that's what makes winter in Korea fun, right? I mean, like every region sort of does something different.
Yes, but Seoul brings us to something even bigger. The winter festival season.
The soul of Korea.
Yes.
December is basically festival month.
Yes. So starting December 12th, Seoul opens its biggest winter event, the 2025 Seoul Winter Festa. It runs until January 4th and connects 6 major areas: Gwanghwamun, Cheonggyecheon, Seoul Plaza, DDP, Bosinggak, and even Uicheon. Last year, it attracted 5.4 million visitors, and this year it's set to be even bigger.
All right, let's go to Gwanghwamun Square. What's happening over there?
So I prepared a photograph. It turns into a European-style Santa Village this year. This photograph is from 2023, but you can see what I mean when it basically turns into Christmas lights galore. This year there is supposed to be Rudolph Carousel, a holiday market, a massive media facade show called Seoul Light Gwanghwamun, and one of the interactive features lets citizens hit a drum to create laser patterns in the sky. And I think it's just really beautiful that you can see Gyeongbokgung dressed up in Christmas lights.
Can I be honest with you though? After seeing that thing at Shinsegae,
See everything. Go see everything.
This just looks very normal here. And Seoul Plaza reopens a skating rink, right?
Yes, from December 19th to February 8th. It's one of Seoul's iconic winter spots. They'll have figure skating performances on opening day, and a lot of regional products selling at market zones.
And then I know that if you go to the Cheonggyecheon stream,
yes,
they do something every winter too.
Yes, the Bichorong Chukje, another photograph here. It's very beautiful, isn't it? The beloved Seoul Bichorong Chukje, or Seoul Lantern Festival, or Seoul Light Festival, again returns from December 12th to January 4th. It started in 2009 and used to happen in November, but since 2022 it runs through December. And the theme this year is 나의 빛 우리의 꿈 서울의 마법, My Light, Our Dream, the Magic of Seoul. So lanterns, media art installations, theme zones, all from Cheonggye Plaza to the DDP area.
Again, I mean, it's supposed to be very beautiful, but that Shinsegae facade...
It is beautiful. It looks so magical.
Just, when you have something like that facade, that 3D stuff, it just dwarfs everything else. And of course, if you go to Bosinggak, you have the big New Year's event.
Yes, you have the New Year's Eve bell ringing ceremony on December 31st. This year's theme is 당신이 빛입니다. You are the light.
Yes.
And then DDP is also hosting Seoul Light DDP, a spectacular media art show. and also a SeoulCon. So there will be DJ sets, fireworks, live streams by global creators, basically everything you can wish from a festival.
And we're going to go somewhere that also has the same name as one of my favorite wrestlers of all time, DDP.
I just mentioned it.
DDP, really?
Yes, I just...
Is that the Soul Light place?
Yeah, Soul Light DDP.
It's the medication, ladies and gentlemen. It's the medication. And this is all happening in Seoul, and I bet you these aren't the only things happening in Seoul as well. We're going to continue to talk about December, festive month here in Korea. But first, after seeing all that twinkly stuff, you have to listen to this song. This is 소녀시대 or Taetisa with Twinkle.
Ow!
Angela, how do you do the twinkle dance?
I can't remember. I was just like, is it this?
She goes, how do you do the twinkle dance? You're asking the wrong person here.
No, but like, it's your age time.
Yes, but I wasn't learning like 소녀시대 dances.
No,
except for like
everyone was doing it back then.
maybe I could do 소원을 말해봐.
Oh yeah.
That's the only one I know. We've been talking about the light festivals happening in Seoul, but let's go outside of Seoul, okay? Because we got much to explore outside of Seoul.
So let's start with 아침고요수목원 Garden of Morning Calm in 경기도 가평.
Oh, it's beautiful
Have
there.
you ever been there?
I have.
I've been there a couple times too. They're holding a 오색 별빛정원 or 5-color starlight festival from December 5th to March 15th. So it turns 330,000 square meters of gardens into a glowing wonderland. Think LED tunnels, glowing horses and carriages, starlight paths. It's actually one of Korea's most romantic winter spots every year.
And also, even if it's not winter time, it's actually really nice to visit as well. And out to the west.
한평 holds the 겨울 빛축제 Winter Light Festival from November 28th to January 11th. They use giant installations with media art. There are Christmas marching bands, light mazes, hands-on crafts like making Rudolph headbands, and tons of food trucks.
I like food trucks.
I knew you'd say that. It's one of the
that.
bigger light festivals outside of Seoul.
Okay, and what about for people down south?
Then head to Busan for the iconic Haeundae Light Festival running from November 29th to January 18th. This year's theme is Stellar Haeundae Waves of Stars, and by Waves of Stars, I mean it. Here's a photograph of Haeundae's Light Festival.
Is that by the beach?
That is the beach.
Oh my gosh.
They have installed lights on the sand.
So no one could go on the sand.
But it looks like it's part of...
It looks like a wave.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my goodness.
And, you shouldn't be going out to the sea in the middle of winter,
No,
to be honest. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so
okay.
this light festival happens on the beach. Imagine walking on the beach under an illuminated galaxy, a light shaped like constellations, media art stretching across the shore, and special performances as well. On opening night, there's a full ceremony, an opening show, a lighting performance, fireworks, and a concert by December's DK, which is very fitting for December.
Okay, so basically December in Korea is just month of lights.
Exactly. Whether you're in Seoul or traveling around the country, there's something glowing everywhere. Some giant spectacle, some quiet romantic spot, all of them perfect for photos or, simply feeling warm in the cold.
Angela, let's now talk about why these displays matter.
Well, I think it's part emotional. Don't you feel all warm and fuzzy when you see
you an
Christmas
F?
lights? Yeah.
You're an F?
Yeah.
Aren't you a T?
No,
No, you're so T.
No, that's because I'm at my workplace.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, and what is Christmas without Christmas lights? It's festive.
Yes. It's true. You know what? I'll tell you this. When our producer today, before the show, said, let's hang up these stuff. And I said, man, do we have to? I was like, and I started pulling the flu card. I was like, I don't know. I got the flu. I can't help you. And then once we had it up, it looks so much better now.
Yeah.
It's festive again.
I feel so good right now.
That's why she's so cheery today. But yeah, I mean, it really is. It just makes you feel better.
Yeah,
right.
but also from a practical view, these lights do draw in a lot of people into the city.
Sure.
You saw the 신세계 lights.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, people would travel there to watch it, I think. Retail areas get busier, restaurants fill up. Local festivals also bring life back into neighborhoods. And so in Seoul, every district benefits from the flow of people during the winter festa.
That's right. People are going to go out and spend money,
Exactly.
put money into the economy.
And when it's cold, people don't want to go out a lot. But, when you see the lights, why not go out and, feel the warm lights?
Dude, something is happening with Angela today. Are you on the same medication I am right now?
I might be I might have a fever right now. I don't know.
Angela, this is beautiful stuff. I wish we had more time to talk about it. But guys, as you can check out, if you're in Korea, there's much to check out in Seoul and outside of Seoul. Do check it out. All right, Angela, thank you so much for this. Have a fantastic rest of your night. We'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending her out of the studio, this is 101 with Light 켜줘. All right, it's time for our weekdays coffee break. Today's Tip It, and joining us in the studio, Angela. Angela, hello to you.
Hi, SJ.
Angela, you got trust issues?
What?
Do you not trust me when I say I feel good?
No,
I feel
trust
better?
you. Someone else in the office might.
Oh, that's right.
But they're not wearing a mask, I think. So.
That's right.
I just want to be safe.
That's right. Looking at it. I didn't get him sick, though. Angela,
Yes.
I've got a question. Sukasa says, does Angela like dramas? I feel like she's more Western show fan. I didn't get him sick, though. Angela, I've got a
Yes.
question. Sukasa says, does Angela like dramas? I feel like she's more Western show fan.
I love dramas, all dramas. I watch K-dramas. I watch British like miniseries. I watch US series.
She watches everything.
I even watch Chinese dramas and Japanese dramas and yeah.
I've been really getting into Chinese web dramas.
Dramas.
Everyone has these special eyes where they can see whether or not a piece of rock is gold or
Oh
jade.
my goodness.
And they have like a special bowl that if you put it in, it goes to like the ancient times or something like that. Every story is the same, but I love it.
I know a few of my friends are really addicted on web dramas. They're big apparently these days and they're like makjang.
Yes.
Yes, which makes them very addictive, I heard.
It just pops up on my feed and I
Yeah.
can't stop watching it. So that's sad. But anyways, what's our tip it today?
Well, yesterday we talked about Christmas lights, right?
We did.
So today, what else reminds you of Christmas?
Other than lights, trees,
Yes.
gifts,
Yes.
and Santa.
Yes. I'm just letting you go on because the answer already came out.
Oh, it did?
Yes.
What is it?
Christmas trees.
Oh, okay.
Do you make a tree at home?
We usually do,
Oh, really?
but
Have
not
you-
this year.
Why not?
Because kid number 2 she's mad. She's wild. So until she's a little bit older
Is
and
she-
can appreciate it,
Is she like walking around and...
she's running around. She's like 20-something months old.
Wouldn't that be okay then?
No, she will just tear everything down.
Really?
Yeah. It was the same way with like our first kid too. So usually we wait until they're like about 3 years old. So no Christmas tree.
Well, a lot of people also don't make trees at home.
Yeah?
Because, Korea, they don't have a lot of space at home,
No.
right? Yeah. So, which is why today I thought it might be fun to dive into something perfect for the season. The best places in Korea to see Christmas trees and tree-themed winter displays.
I mean, we saw Korea does well with lights. You would
Yes.
assume they do Christmas trees pretty well too.
Yes.
Where are we starting here?
Well, let's begin where most people actually go to see Christmas trees. It's actually one of the most crowded and popular places in Korea, department stores.
Yes.
Yes, department stores in Korea take Christmas decorations extremely seriously, as we saw yesterday. And, the outside media facades are really beautiful, but focusing on the trees indoors, they're really more beautiful.
Yeah, the past month or so, my family, we went to a couple of department stores, and
Yeah.
all of them on the first store, they had like Christmas trees that are like 3 stories high.
Yeah.
And kids loved it.
Yes.
Absolutely loved
And they
it.
usually have a photo zone.
Yes.
Yes, but among even those, there are ones that stand out.
Yes.
Yeah, so why don't we take a look at them?
Again, it's such a Korean thing that department stores is where you see Christmas trees, right? And we have photos.
Yes, so let's start with 신세계.
Oh.
Yes, so the photo we're seeing right now is 신세계 Gangnam's Tree Road. They have
Tree road?
They have literally built a road lined with Christmas trees inside the department store.
wow.
It's very festive, as you can see. It's like a little mini Christmas market. But they also, besides Gangnam, they have beautiful Christmas tree indoors every branch. Shinsegae is really the ones that define the department store Christmas tree culture in Korea. And they turn their atriums into full-on Christmas movie sets. Their trees tend to be grand, tall, as you can see in this second photo.
Oh, wow.
Yes, this is Shinsegae Daegu. It's actually 15 meters high.
Very posh.
Yes, it's usually lots of warm gold lights, classic ornaments, a very traditional, winter wonderland feeling for 신세계 백화점. And all branches use the same golden toned palette with vintage style ornaments and, a warm nostalgic look.
No, I like that feeling, nostalgic feeling,
Yes.
right? I mean, I think that's for Christmas. Everyone thinks of their childhood and things like that, what Christmas was like. And we got another great
Yes,
place. This place is quickly becoming one of the most popular places for Christmas trees.
It is
Oh, it
one
is.
of the most popular. Yes, 현대백화점, especially 더 현대서울. Have you ever been there?
No.
Yes.
It's been years since they opened up. Still no.
Well, they're very popular for going very whimsical and
Yeah.
very fantasy-like each year. Their theme this year is Atelier de Noël, and across their major branches, the trees follow a handmade, cozy workshop concept, but not like elves, not Santa's workshop. It ties in with a small baby bear named Harry, preparing Christmas gifts in a workshop in the winter forest.
Child labor?
Oh my goodness. No, it's very cute.
Okay.
I prepared photos. So there's literally a little village
Oh, wow.
inside the department store,
Yeah.
as you can see. It's like a little, treehouse village, and not everyone can actually enter
Whoa.
in. Yes. Isn't it so beautiful?
Guys, you have to understand, it's monstrous. It's huge.
Yes.
You can't see it from this angle. It doesn't look that big, but it's huge.
It's huge. There are literally houses inside. Picture this for those who can't see the photos. Snow-dusted cottages, handwritten letters hanging on twine, hand-tied ribbons everywhere, a little wooden workshop where Santa's helpers look like they just stepped away. And in the center of all of that is an 8-meter tree. And get this, everything is handcrafted.
The tree that I'm looking at right now, if
Hmm.
I'm not mistaken, it's made through Santa letters.
It is.
Right?
Yeah.
They basically put a whole bunch of Santa letters that are
Yes.
never going to get delivered and made it into a Christmas tree.
But it's all handcrafted. 1,000
Wow.
letters, 1,000 gift boxes, hand-tied ribbons, and there's even kinetic art with animals like squirrels, foxes, and owls moving inside the cottages. So every branch nationwide has its own version of this Christmas setup.
Crash Override says a lot of work for not being able to go inside. Not everyone
Not
can
everyone.
get in, but
if
people
you,
can go
Yeah,
in.
if you want to wait the long lines, then
Yes, that's what we mean. Like you can
Yes.
go in as long as you get there early and be able to wait and
Yes.
get in, be lucky enough to. It looks like a whole Christmas movie set.
It really does. And people spend hours in there taking photos. And because, Hyundai always focuses on interior displays, the entire building becomes one giant photo zone.
No, it does. And we have one left.
Yes. Lotte 백화점, Lotte department store doesn't do subtle. Their flagship installation is the tree at the Lottetown Christmas Market in Jamsil. This is a 13-meter tree that literally snows 5 times a day.
Yeah.
Yeah, so artificial snow falls from the top, and it became one of the most photographed trees in Korea. It's full of red heart-shaped lights and huge ornaments, so it pops in pictures, as you can see right now. If you see, there's a human at the very bottom of the tree to kind of give you like
A glimpse
sense
of how big it is.
Yes,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
And if listeners want one guaranteed, Christmas social media moment, I think this tree is the place.
I mean, you have to understand that's just the department stores, right? And people already travel across Seoul for these.
Exactly. And if someone only has 1 hour for Christmas date, you send them to a department store because, you're guaranteed warmth, food, and a perfectly curated Christmas tree moment.
It's also a trap because now you have to buy a gift too, and department stores can be very expensive. Oh, it's beautiful! Look at that.
Yes, in the night. That's
Oh, it looks so
dimly.
different at night.
It's very magical.
You know what I like about this Christmas tree? It's the traditional one.
It is. It's very something you would think of like in Home Alone.
Yes.
Yes.
And it's not too posh. That's what Christmas trees should be all
Yeah,
about.
all 3 have different vibes, so why don't you go to all 3?
Oh, great stuff. Well, we're going to take a short song break, and we've been also doing a lot of OSTs. 그해 우리는 OST, our beloved summer. This is a soundtrack from that drama, and this is V singing Christmas Tree. The Christmas tree.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Oh, that's what it was.
Christmas tree.
I was like, how does it go again?
I was like, what is he singing?
It's been a while.
Do you have a favorite Christmas carol?
Favorite Christmas carol? Jingle bell, Batman smells, Robin laid an egg, Batmobile burned to action. Burnt to ashes, Joker ran away. Hey. You know, when I was like in elementary school.
Yeah, that is a classic.
What we sing. Where else can we go to see best Christmas trees in Korea, Angela?
Let's move to another huge Christmas tree destination, Coex.
Yes. And we have to, of course, check out the Starfield Library, right?
Exactly. The famous 별마당 도서관 or Starfield Library. That's a photo from this year.
Jeez.
Yes, this year's theme is 책 속에서 펼쳐지는 크리스마스 축제. So they basically turned the library into a giant pop-up book. Very fitting for a library. The main tree is 10 meters tall, made of layered paper-like panels with golden lighting flowing down the bookshelves behind it. And the whole thing feels magical because it's like you stepped inside a storybook, and not just by looking at it, even the scents change by chapter. There are like little stalls at the bottom of the tree if you look closely, and each stall has a different theme related to a book. So one part of the small smells like sugar cookies, another feels like a carnival, another is a snow globe experience. So this tree at Starfield Library is a whole experience. You can literally walk through like a little Christmas-themed book.
Man, smell. It's like one of those scratch and sniff stuff. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, that just made me so nostalgic.
Do you remember the scratch and sniff stickers?
Of course I do. I used to love that.
My favorite was the purple one all the time. It's like a fantasy set.
Yes,
this
one is
right
like
now.
a fantasy set as well. And the photo zones also change by chapter. The towering tree, a paper amusement park, as I mentioned, a giant snow globe scene. So you can literally walk through the story. And I think that's really unique because, it's not just the Christmas tree, it's a whole experience.
But, Coex and Starfield Libraries indoors.
Yes.
But let's say you want to get a sniff of the winter air.
Yes.
Where do you go?
The most reliable places to see Christmas trees, where would they be?
Outside.
Outside where?
The Christmas markets?
Yes, Christmas markets.
There's so many, though.
So, yeah, but like if you want, guaranteed trees and, the holiday smell, pastries, Christmas markets in Korea are the way to go. And yes, there are many, but, there are a few big.
Yeah, so that was the question. I know Forky from Germany, she was asking if Korea had a Christmas market, but I've only been to the small ones. I don't know about the big ones. Can you let's talk about this?
Yeah, they're getting bigger every year.
Okay.
Every major Christmas market builds not just a tree, but actually an entire village around it. This year, there are major markets running across the entire country. So let's take a look at a few of the big ones.
Okay, I know you mentioned Gwanghwamun yesterday when we
yes.
talked about the Christmas lights.
Yes, there's also a Christmas market around Gwanghwamun Gwangjang, Gwanghwamun Square. It runs from December 12th to December 31st from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Why?
Man, I was going to cut school with Aaron, my son, on December 11th.
Oh, really?
This is not a place where I can go now. Oh,
Well,
man.
you can still go early and see the tree.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of the most photogenic winter scenes in the city. It's not only the lights, but there's a giant tree, food trucks, handmade gifts. And since it's right in the center of Seoul, it becomes this, natural gathering spot, for families, but also office workers and a lot of tourists just mixing together.
And where else?
A bit outside central Seoul, maybe you could go here with your son.
Oh, this one's close to my house.
Yes, Seoulland in Gwacheon runs Holly's Christmas
That's
market.
right.
Yes, it actually opened in early October,
Yeah.
and it's super family friendly, which is why I wanted to mention it. There are tons of small trees here, character photo zones, cute ornaments, and of course the amusement park right next door. As you can see in the photo, it's very cute.
And then they hire a bunch of foreigners and be like, we're North Pole and stuff like that, and kids get all excited.
Oh wow, that's really good for kids.
And then they're like,
they believe in Santa.
And they're like, are we in Korea or North Pole? I was like, look, do they look like Koreans? And then you go, it's North Pole, buddy. But
Is there a Santa there?
I didn't see Santa. There was dancing elves and
Oh, that's so cute.
dancing people.
Why don't you go there with your son? Visit Gwanghwamun later.
It's cold. What about outside the capital region?
Let's head to Osan. They're holding a Oh Happy Santa market. So I guess there will be a Santa here. This one is a Santa-themed village with local artists, flea markets, giant Santa installations, and food booths. This one is also very family-friendly, but also has date-night energy as well.
Kind of messy. They should have just called it Oh Santa Market. It'd be Osan Oh Santa Market.
Oh, that's
Why did
good.
they have to add the happy and just messed it up right now? Man.
But there are also ones like across Busan, Jeju,
okay.
Daegu. But I just wanted to quickly mention Jeju because Jeju has two big ones, Santa Wasuda and the I'm going to butcher this pronunciation. Weihnachten?
Weihnachten.
Yeah, so the Santa Wasuda is short, only 3 days from December 12th to 14th, but it's packed with local creators and, handmade gifts. So it's perfect for souvenir shopping. And the Weihnachten is actually quite famous. It means Christmas in German. It's inside the Christmas Museum in Jeju Island.
Oh, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it has about 50 booths, feels like a mini Germany. So if you want the real feeling of a Christmas market, you can head there.
All right, there you have it. Wish we had more time to talk more about these Christmas markets. But Angela, thank you so much for this. Have a fantastic rest of your night, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And sending her out of the studio, this is Red Velvet singing Wish Trees 해가지 손원.
차가운 유리창 넘어 반짝인 불빛 시린거리는 첫눈을 기다려 조금씩 더 조금씩 번져가는 기쁨 속에 울던 아이도 잠이 드는 밤 얼어붙은 저 나뭇가지 위로 한 송이 또 한 송이 내려앉는 눈꽃송이 그 아래 우리들 두 손 가만히 꼭 잡고 소원을 빌어봐요. 첫 번째 소원 너와 나 오늘처럼 행복하길. 두 번째 소원은 몇 번의 겨울 지나도 꼭 함께이길. 또 세 번째 소원은 지금 바란 모든 게 다 이루어지기를. 산타를 만나기 위해 줄을 선 아이 반짝이는 눈빛에 맑은 미소 어리던 그날엔 나도 그땐 그랬었지. 향긋한 gingerbread 크리스마스 트리 위에 작은 꽃눈이 뿜어내는 향기 그 안에 수줍게 꿈꾸는 봄 한 송이. 그 아래 우리들 두 손 가만히 붙잡고 소원을 빌어봐요. 첫 번째 소원 너와 나 오늘처럼 행복하길. 두 번째 소원은 몇 번의 겨울 지나도 꼭 함께이길. 또 세 번째 소원은 지금 바란 모든 게 다 이루어지길. 천사가 내려와 내게 입맞춘 것 같아 눈꽃이 피어나요. 첫 번째 소원 너와 나 오늘처럼 행복하길. 두 번째 소원은 몇 번의 겨울 지나도 꼭 함께이길. 또 세 번째 소원은 지금 말한 모든 게 다 이루어지기를.
Music that you wanna dance to.
아리랑